Hi everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to get another message or something you need to know for all divine feminines and divine masculines. Okay, so we're going to ask what the divine feminine needs to know, and then we're going to ask what the divine masculine needs to know. Please feel free to switch roles if you identify more so with the other side, as we are all the divine feminine and we are all the divine masculine, and you can take the guidance for both sides if you'd like. Okay, so let's start with this deck. And let's ask for the divine feminines first. What do the beautiful divine feminines need to know? What do the beautiful divine feminines need to know? Please, 2 cards. What do the beautiful divine feminines need to know today? What's the message? What's the message of the day? What do beautiful divine feminines need to know? 2 cards. 2 cards. What do the beautiful divine feminines need to know, Spirit? Ooh, I love it. All right, so some of you might feel like you're not having much of a breakthrough because breakthrough is reversed. Feeling like it's almost like what they're telling me is, though, the answer is to have an inner breakthrough. Don't look for the breakthrough outside of you. Don't look for the breakthrough in the physical. Instead, search for the breakthrough inside of you. That's the real key on this journey, the inner breakthrough, okay? And what would that breakthrough look like? It would look like this. It would look like this beautiful inner bliss, this happiness, just this where you're in life and you just like, wow, my life is so magical. It's like that's the type of breakthrough you want to look for. Okay, again, it's an inner breakthrough, not an outer breakthrough. That's beautiful. Okay, what else? What else? What other messages do we have for the beautiful divine feminines? One card, one card. What's the message? What do you want us to know? One card, please. One card. What do you want us to know? One card. Oh, interesting. So you don't even have to make a decision here. It's reversed. So it's like you might be feeling a bit stuck, right? So they're asking you to listen to your intuition, okay? So it's like just go like deep inside. It's not like really going into your head and overthinking and saying, what decision do I have to make? It's really not about that. It's like you're going within. You're going within for the answers. Like you don't have to outwardly make a decision here. Okay, but let's get more on this. Why is this here? Actually, they're telling me to use this deck. So why is this here? Why is this here? Why is make a decision reversed? Why is this here? One card. Why is make a decision reversed? Why is this here? For the divine feminine. Yeah, don't make a decision on the soulmate relationship. Yeah. So so it's like, yeah, so they're asking you not to overthink this, not to go into your head about it, about the soulmate relationship. Again, it's reversed. It's you're cultivating it inside intuitively. You're already in it, like energetically, it's already happening. And so you need to go with, even if you're physically with them, they're asking you to connect inside of them. Okay. I should say inside your soul, not inside of them. You're connecting to them through the soul. That's what's going to make all the difference. That's going to bring harmony. When you connect to them through the soul, that's going to be the harmony. Okay, so let's see. Let's get 2 more. 2 more. Like what else for the divine feminine? What other guidance do you have for the beautiful divine feminines? 2 cards. 2 cards. What other beautiful advice do you have? Interesting. All right. Okay, so I feel like there's a life lesson that's not being learned right now, and it has to do with control. I totally get this. If anyone relates to this, it's me. Okay, when you're trying to control the situation, right? Like you're trying to control your life in every which way, especially on the twin flame journey. It's like when you do that, though, you're not learning certain life lessons. But we're gonna get guidance on that, like how to give up control. We can say how to give up control. We'll do that one. Yeah. What's the guidance on this? What's the guidance when it comes to control issues? Um, yeah. What's the guidance on this one? Why is life lesson reversed here? All right. Huh. That's interesting. So their guidance is to surrender to the beauty. So like it's almost like they're telling me it's not really about nature per se. They're just saying it's like the whole beauty in your life. Like you could be in New York City right now with surrounded by concrete, but they're saying that it's just you noticing the beauty in your life wherever you go. It's like things are already really good. It's like the life lesson of already enjoying what you already have in the moment, which is so hard to do, but that is a huge antidote to the control issues. Yeah, the controlling of life, like, oh, like my life's like this, but I need to make it like that. So this is what I need to do to change it. So what are they telling me here? Yeah, but they're okay, but I want to know more about this life lesson. What am I not what are we not getting? Oh, here, let me grab this deck. What's this life lesson that we're not getting? What's this life lesson? What is this about, please? One card for the Divine Feminine. One card. What's the life lesson? What is it? Yeah, it's like it's the same thing. So this came out reversed. So it's not like we're not creating the reality. It's so strange. Like we're not controlling it. Like we really aren't. It's like we're letting go and we're allowing it to unfold by enjoying the beauty, they keep telling me, by enjoying what's here, by enjoying what we already have, by noticing the magic we already have. We are actually not creating, we're not supposed to be, I mean, you can, but we're not supposed to be creating this future right now. It's more of an inner breakthrough. It's following our own bliss, but following the own bliss is also noticing what's making you blissful already. Like what has God already given you? What what parts of your life are already going really well? And if you feel like there are parts of your life that aren't going very well, it's like how can you blissipline yourself? How do you blissipline yourself? Discipline yourself in your bliss. Like what little changes can you make to really feel into the magic of your life? I mean, that's just the biggest message right now for Divine Feminines, because we got this before, and where we're not controlling we're not controlling it. I just need one more. Can I have one more, please? I need one more card. Why is all this here? Can you put this together for us? Why is all this here for the Divine Feminine? One more card as to what it is that we need to know today as the Divine Feminine. What do we need to know as the Divine Feminine? The sight, fairy ointment reversed. Yeah, so it's almost like what they're telling me is like what you see in the physical is not real. It's like it's an illusion. It's like what you're seeing right now, what you think you're seeing is so not how it really is. Like we think we know, right? Like we're seeing something, we're seeing like we're physically seeing something, or even in our mind's eye we think, right? Like even in our own minds, like even in our mind's eye we're thinking this is the way it is, and spirit is telling us we're wrong. It's really not what you think. Um, what you're seeing or what you're thinking it is, it's not. It's just so instead don't focus on that. Don't focus on what you think is the scenario. Yeah, because they're not, because you're not trusting in the divine. So we got trust reversed. You know, so they're asking you to trust. They're asking you to trust the divine. Yeah, they're asking you to trust because it's not what you think it is. Well, what is it then? If it's not what we think it is, then what is it? I'm gonna be nosy. What is it then? If it's not what we think it is, then what is it actually? I guess there's no one answer for that, but I'm just curious. Yeah. So they're just saying again, it's like dedication. It's like when you're dedicated to your own life and you're dedicated to your own growth and you're dedicated to your own abundance. That's where the magic happens. That's the magic. All right, let's go, and then we'll get guidance with one card after that. Let's do the divine masculine. So let's grab this deck. What does the divine masculines need to know? What do the divine masculines need to know? Two cards. Two cards. What do the divine masculines need to know? Two cards. Two cards for the divine masculine. What do they need to know? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, so stop being so protective. Yeah, so it's almost like the divine masculines are protecting your heart, with this hard shell, putting a hard shell around you. You don't want to get hurt. A lot of, divine masculines, I totally get this. I mean, I relate to it too. When you feel brokenhearted or when you feel something didn't go right or perhaps you're not good enough for a situation, it's almost like you just want to protect yourself, right? You don't want to put yourself in that situation again. So then they're asking you to be of service. Interesting. So being of service for the divine masculines is something that is going to help open you up. So again, not protecting yourself, but opening yourself up to, let's see. Well, I don't know. Let's see what else we got. What else can we get from this? Why is protection reversed with service upright? Why is this here? Maybe it's a service to Earth or it could be animal kingdom. It could be whatever it is to you, right? Whatever is meaningful to you. Being a light worker. All right. So, but why is this here? Why is protection reversed with service upright? Two cards. Two cards for the beautiful divine masculines. Two cards. Interesting. Yeah, soul connection. Interesting. Yep. And so connecting to the soul for the divine masculines, again, instead of protecting yourself from pain, instead focus on your soul connection, your soul family. When you're in service to spirit is what they're telling me. When you're in service, you're in touch with spirit. And then it says, this karma is completed. Woo, beautiful. This karma is completed. So you might have completed a cycle here with your karma. You might have gone through a little something to put you on this path of growth. Okay. But that's what it was meant for. I'm being pulled to this deck. Let's grab two more cards. What else do the divine masculines need to know today? What else do the divine masculines need to know? Two cards. Two cards for the divine masculine. Interesting. Okay, so maybe something you can do is spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So maybe you're a healer, or maybe you like to work with plants, maybe you like to work with the earth, whatever this means to you. Herbal essences, anything, maybe an herbalist. Okay. Maybe you're a massage therapist and you like to work with herbal essences. Okay, so that's a message for you. It says perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. Interesting. So if there was something you were thinking of doing, this is your perfect time to do it. I love it. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Maybe it's the perfect timing for whatever this adventure is, right? All right, let's get one more message. I want to kind of use the same deck. Yeah, we'll use this one. We'll do 2 cards from this deck, and then we'll get guidance for both the DM and the DF. All right, any more guidance for the Divine Masculine? Any more guidance for the Divine Masculine? 2 cards. Yeah, again, no, okay. That's interesting. So I kind of get the twin flames with this one. This is kind of a twin card. But anyway, they're saying you're never going to get into twin flame union as long as you're in survival mode. Get out of survival mode, okay? So I think we saw this before with my beautiful divine masculines with the card of protection. So when you feel like you have to protect yourself, it's like you have to make yourself vulnerable. You have to open your heart. Get out of the survival mode. As long as you're in survival mode, you're literally blocking twin flame union, right? You're blocking you from you being in survival mode, okay? And so again, the answer to that is soul connection, okay? Get into that soul connection and service. Ask spirit, like, how can I be of service? All right. And perhaps when you do this, the karma will be completed. Maybe it's saying that. Maybe it's saying once you start doing that, being in service, your karma is completed. All right, let's get one more guidance for both. Let's look at, nope, they're asking me to do this deck. All right, last cards. Let's look at the divine masculine, divine feminine first. One last piece of guidance for the divine feminine, please. One last piece of guidance. One card, please, for the beautiful divine feminines. One card. One card. One card. Okay, we got wisdom. Let go of the need to control. Trust in the wisdom of the divine plan. Yes, I think we already had that one, right? Let go of the need to control. Trust in the wisdom of the divine plan. I think we already saw that, right? Let go of the control. That's the wisdom. Let the divine give you something better than you thought was there. All right. And last one for the divine masculine. What is the beautiful advice? Last advice for the divine masculine. One card. Playfulness. So this is about your inner child as well. You know, most likely if you're feeling like you are in survival mode. Now, of course, I can't find it. If you feel like so see how this is a picture of a child in survival mode? Well, chances are you probably need to do some inner child healing, okay? Also, well, this card is saying children are your greatest teachers, but what I think they're saying is your inner child is going to be your greatest teacher. Talk to your inner child and figure out what they can teach you. There's something that happened to you as a child, and it's put you in survival mode, and so that needs to be healed. I do teach inner child work. If you're interested, I can help you with that. Otherwise, you can find, I'm sure, information on inner child healing. Okay, well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. Thank you so much for all my new subscribers. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Bye.